The GT3 RS stands alone among Porsche 911 vehicles designed for the track. Even its developers were surprised by how far it had come with its naturally aspirated flat-six engine technology. The captivating sound and 518 horsepower are produced by the 4.0-liter engine when it reaches its redline at 9,000 RPM. Porsche claims that the chassis is an upgraded version of the 911's original design, using a front suspension system with control arms taken from the 911 RSR and 911 GT3 Cup race cars. Due to its massive rear wing, the GT3 RS is impossible to hide in a lineup, even for the most uninitiated fan. About $243.295 will get you a base model 2026 Porsche 911 GT3 or GT3 RS. Instead of the GT3 and GT3 Touring, Porsche will only sell the most extreme model, the GT3 RS, in 2026. Although we long for the return of the other two, our affections have always been reserved for the absurd GT3 RS, the most road-legal variant of the Porsche 911. The 911 GT3 RS rear end houses a 4.0-liter flat-six engine that generates 518 horsepower. The engine can reach 9,000 RPM and produces an interesting squeaking sound, just like the previous 911 Speedster we drove. A 7-speed dual-clutch automatic, PDK, is the standard gearbox. Our skid pad results show that the GT3 RS remarkable rear wing, which incorporates a drag reduction mechanism similar to Formula One race cars, pulled 1.16 GS. The addition of a control arm front suspension, which has never been seen on a production 911 before, is the most noticeable upgrade to the GT3's performance this generation. Unparalleled feedback and cornering grip are the results of the coupe's standard adaptive dampers, the extremely well-balanced chassis, and the extremely sticky Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 or even stickier Cup R tires. The GT3's electric-assisted steering is so remarkably communicative that it more than deserves the title of best in class, and while the ride is undeniably firm, it is never harsh. Because it is tuned for the track, the RS suspension adjustment can be too severe for certain drivers to enjoy on the street. If you are in that group, though, the 911 Turbo is a better option. Stopping these Porsche purists are massive binders and steel brake rotors. An option with carbon ceramic provides heroic braking force, easy modulation, and resistance to track fade. We value the time you take to watch the CarSpotterID channel. Subscribing and clicking the bell icon will keep you updated on more amazing automobiles.